First question, what's your guys' story? Like, where are you coming from, and how did you get your name?
What's your story, Bill?
My story? It's really similar to the story of a movie called Point Break. Four of us, we got together to rob banks, but we were no good at it, so we started playing music.
Yeah.
Pretty much how it went down.
We were four surfers.
We were four surfers with president masks. We met the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They talked us out of it. They said no more robbing banks. So we went with music.
You guys aren't good.
Yeah,
You're not good at this.
yeah. We also hate guns. So not really.
We're scary.
That's great. So where did the name The Photo Atlas come from?
It was conceived.
It's a
No, I'll let
combo.
you take this one.
It's a combo of a little bit Maps,
Yep.
a little bit Sputnik.
A little bit Sputnik. Yeah, it was conceived at the Sputnik.
Nice.
Yeah.
So sort of coming back to the roots tonight.
We are.
Indeed.
Right on. For someone who's never heard your music before, like if you ran into somebody who, doesn't know who you are, how would you describe your sound to them?
I would say, this is what I would say. I would say it's loud rock music with a beat that you could dance to. How do you guys feel about that?
Good.
Perfect.
I like that.
You guys like that? Is that okay? That's
Good. Yeah. You pass.
That's good.
What are the records and albums that you guys have been listening to a lot recently? Like, what's in your car right now, and maybe on your iPod, whatever.
We've been jamming Manchester Orchestra all the time lately.
Dude.
That's your other shirt.
It's crazy.
I think we'd be good friends.
Yeah, I get the feeling. Yeah.
What else have we been listening to a lot? All kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's time for new music, really. I'll tell you that much. Our iPods have been on shuffle with the same stuff for a while, so at least it's been a whole tour. We're getting burnt out.
Yeah.
We need something new.
What's the most obscure thing that you guys listen to?
Black metal band we really like
Yeah.
called Mayhem.
We also like, what else do we, we're big Paul Simon fans, but that's not so obscure.
But pretty random. Not Garfunkel.
No, not into
Just
Garfunkel.
Simon.
Simon.
Garfunkel could suck.
And then, of course, our favorite band of all time, the Aquabats.
Of course.
It's good.
It's a good triples band.
Yeah, if they went on tour together.
What a
just-
tour with that.
You get a wide variety.
Yeah.
I'd go.
Cool.
That would draw me in.
Yeah. So you guys have been pretty active on the Denver scene for the past few years. I remember seeing you guys open for Hot IQs way back in the day, and then Warped Tour a few years ago. How have things been over the past few years, and sort of how has Denver been in your sort of view, your perspective on the city? What's it been like?
Well, from what we've been around to witness, I don't know. I think things are good.
Pretty awesome, yeah. It's been real supportive, and like for the last, when we started coming up, and had played a lot of shows in town, and then pretty much we took like a year where we only played like 3 or 4 shows here in 2007 because we were on the road so much. So it's nice to come back. 2008, we've been playing a lot of local shows, and it's been awesome. It's good to get home,
Yeah.
It's
So
changed, but it's the same.
yeah, it's good.
The love is there.
So you guys obviously tour a lot. What's an average day on the road like?
8 hours in the van.
We wake up, I start driving, and then we eat lunch, and then Mark starts driving, and we all take a nap, and then we show up late,
Yeah.
and then we load in, drink a couple drinks, rock out, and then drive in a couple more hours that night, sleep in the van.
Yep. Mark starts it off.
Yeah.
And if there's Red Bull or Monster or Rockstar
Nick
on,
does that swing shit.
on hand, then
PCP.
I'll generally drive after Mark into the wee hours in the morning.
Yep.
Cool. So you guys have a new EP out. I guess it just came out on what, like Tuesday?
Yeah,
Something like that.
Officially came out April 21st.
Yeah. So what went into making that new project, new EP? Is it different than your older material, or how is it same? How is it different? And I guess what went into it?
I think it's pretty much it's the same, but it's like a evolution. I think we're kind of just getting better, fine tuning things, and just kind of progressing into I think we've gotten tighter. I think I think it's different. I don't know if it's as crazy, but I think it's just as interesting. I think.
Yeah. Let's see. One question I always like to ask is, who or what are your big influences just in your lives? And I'm speaking non-musically here. So we're taking it out of see how many cool bands you can name, and what are the things that really inspire you?
On a day-to-day basis.
Look at us. Where's your inspiration, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
Pencil drawings. Pencil drawings.
Pencil drawing.
Feel very inspired by just doing doodles. I like to doodle.
The internet inspires me. Technology.
Technology.
It's smokeless cigarettes,
Stuff like that. Smokeless cigarettes.
I don't know. I don't really know. I guess just
Like our families, our friends, the people that are really there when we're on tour and there's 2, 10, 15 people there, at least a couple of our friends or family show up,
Yeah, people who
and
appreciate
they,
it.
and they rock out.
talking about the struggle. Is that what you
The
guys?
struggle, the struggle and what keeps us inspired, basically keeps us going.
Motivated. Yeah.
Inspiration.
Cool.
I'd probably say just the love, the love of art and music and just
Yeah.
being
Traveling.
being
Passion
creative and
for it,
traveling.
It's great. Yeah, I guess you guys obviously you're sort of at an interesting spot because you're starting to maybe get a little more out there, get a little more publicity per se. Where do you guys see yourselves going? What are your goals right now? What would you like to see happen with the Photo Atlas?
England. Here we come. I think you're ready for it. We're gonna bring it.
Yeah, definitely an overseas tour is where we want to go next. And a label or a booking agent, whatever.
Those are good things.
Whatever.
You're in a band. Those
I
are
guess
good things. Yeah.
we've been doing it without it, so we'll just keep going. So.
Cool. Do you guys have any last words? Anything people should know?
There's a lot of things.
Just choose one thing. It can be entirely random.
Well, the world's gonna end in 2012, so.
Have fun.
Wash your hands before you eat.
Yeah, watch out for pig flu.
Yeah, watch out for that pig flu. Don't go to Mexico.
Fantastic.
These are all great sayings.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I got.